take the fall, and in your mind the clouds have been gathering. You may feel hopeless, but I'll never let you go. Fly through the stratosphere and then I'll rip and scream it from your soul. Oh, we'll watch it fall. Now your clouds are all gone. Come and set your light through. Just set your light through before we're only whispers in the wind. Today may be the last time I get.
What's going on, guys? So we're back here. It's plus 35 right now, I think. It's hot, but the diffs are done. Took a little longer than expected. I didn't get much filming done because the morning we left, it was like 5 a.m. so we didn't actually get out there to do it, but we're here. The Jeep's done. The guy went above and beyond to do it. So I'll give you a drop down. We did 456 gears instead of 410s. We also did all new seals, inner seals, all that jazz. Everything inside that diff has been touched, changed out. We also decided to go with limited slip differentials. Why didn't we do lockers? The guy was concerned that lockers would actually cause a lot more damage in the long run because our shafts aren't chromollies, I guess. So he's concerned about that. When we upgrade the shafts, he said he'll give us a discount on the labor. He said he'll only charge about 200 bucks to install a locker, and he said that's all he's gonna do for us. And then from there, he'll give us a good 30% off the locker cost. He said just because he wants us to upgrade. He understands, but he was a good guy. Definitely recommend that shop. He went, I mean, a hell of above and beyond to make it look good. Anyhow, let's go look down the front of this Jeep here. So there's the front diff. As you can see there, he painted the diff cover or put a new one on. I don't know. Brand new hardware, brand new bolts, also brand new seal. Now the front drive shaft is out of the Jeep right now because we found out we had some vibration still. So we were looking at it and we couldn't figure out why. Well, we found out why. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Probably not. But the little pins inside this are destroyed. So there's a lot of wobbling. You can see when I do this. There's a lot of vibration coming out of this shaft. And also that ball down there in the I think it's a Carmen joint, is also fried. So we have all new Dana splicer parts coming in for that. Same with the rear differential. We have some new U-joints coming in for that as well for our vibration. So we're almost done this project until it needs more. Then we get started on Project YJ. And then here's the rear diff. So that's a Dana 8 1/4. As you can see, sorry, vibrating the camera so much. Just trying to make sure you guys can see it. It looks kind of weird having a perfectly painted black cover and having everything else look kind of rusty. Kind of funny, but it works. It's perfect. The Jeep rides so much better now. It sits at 2400 RPM to 2500 RPM at 100 kilometers an hour, right where the factory one is, and at 110 she sits about 2700, and the Jeep loves it. The fuel economy has drastically improved. Now before, it was 528k was the most I could get it from filling the gas tank all the way up to the neck and then letting it drain to the point that it stalls. The furthest I got was that, in 128k, calculated by GPS at 100 kilometers an hour. So for anyone who knows that, 100 kilometers an hour is not that fast. That's 62 miles an hour, or 60 miles an hour for you Americans. And oh well, it is what it is. But I can confirm, I did a fuel economy test going down to mission to the guy's shop and then coming back. Now coming back, there's more hills. You have to climb a lot more. Going there, you go down a lot more hills. So you would think it'd be equaled out, but the math is going to shock you. And I'll do the chart here right now while I'm talking. So it kind of blew my mind, but we're gonna test it, and we're gonna truly test it and give it a really solid test when we go back to Edmonton in June. Now, what we're gonna do is once we get the drive shafts, everything we're gonna send the shafts out to be rebalanced. We're sending it to a shaft shop here. Unfortunately, we don't have Adams drive shafts here, so on my trucks and all that, I usually buy Adams drive shafts, but I can't get access to them with the COVID-19 situation. I can't get any new shafts, which sucks. So it is what it is. We're just gonna have to make them balanced, and then we're gonna have to put all the new U-joints and the couple of tools and everything in there to make everything happy and make it not vibrate anymore. But so far, she's been amazing to drive. It's out of her own way. I'm not almost floored the entire time to keep up the speed, which makes my life a lot easier. But we're gonna let you guys get back here. Hope you enjoyed the time-lapse video that's gonna happen of us driving down, and we'll see you in the next video. It's just another day in life for a Jeep owner, and I can't wait. Our next video is gonna be on the shafts and getting new U-joints put in, as well as replacing the throttle cable and some other basic maintenance stuff on this. Pretty straightforward stuff. And then Project YJ hopefully should be starting, and we get that engine built, we'll get it done, and then we're gonna get this shit on the road, and we're gonna climb up that beautiful mountain. Well, this Jeep can do it already, but we're gonna wait till we get the front drive shaft in there, obviously. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. See ya.